Welcome to the Real Estate Espresso Podcast, your morning shot of what's new in the world of real estate investing. I'm your host, Victor Menasce. If you're loving what you're hearing on the Real Estate Espresso Podcast, go out and tell 2 friends today. Show them how easy it is to subscribe to the show. The podcast is available on more than 20 different platforms, and wherever you listen to podcasts, you're guaranteed to find the Real Estate Espresso Podcast. Go spread the love around. Why keep all this goodness to yourself? On today's show, we're talking about how the pandemic is affecting business development. Business development relies heavily on personal interaction. Markets never buy, only people buy, and relationship building is a key component of business development in any industry. That's particularly true in the world of real estate investing. We recently conducted a survey of approximately 400 members of our local Ottawa Real Estate Investors Organization. The basic question was whether people feel ready to return to live in-person events. Having spent the last 19 months in the virtual environment, we've seen attendance at monthly meetings drop. All of the virtual meetings are recorded, so we suspect that some will rationalize that they can always watch the replay. The truth is, with busy lives, people rarely watch the video recording compared with attending a live event. There's a high degree of video conference fatigue. And while video conferencing is an incredible tool, and we use it extensively, it's not the same as an in-person meeting. Face-to-face meetings are simply more memorable. They are so rare now that they stand out in our memory. So we had a total of 84 people respond to the survey over the weekend, and here's what they had to say. 73% said they're ready to return to live in-person meetings. 53% said that they would require all attendees to present vaccine certificates in order to feel safe and comfortable in attending. 42% said they would require attendees to wear masks in order to feel comfortable, and 25% said they would need social distancing in the environment in order to attend themselves. 17% said they would require complete removal of government restrictions, and 17% said that they would want to see low case counts in hospital. 13% said the temperature tests at the door, in addition to vaccine certificates, would be required for them to attend. 12% said they'd be ready to attend live events in 2 months. 10% said 3 months would be the perfect time, and 6% said that 6 months would be ideal. And finally, 12% said we should wait another year before initiating live in-person events. So clearly there's a breadth of opinion. A small number, 9%, specifically said they would wait until the end of the pandemic to attend live events. Now, having attended several live events over the past several months, I can tell you I'm very much in favor of holding live events to the extent that you can do it safely. Someone who I would consider a friend of mine caught COVID-19 at a live event and died from it only a month ago. I have several friends who have contracted the disease and experienced everything from mild to severe symptoms. Latest statistics from Johns Hopkins show that more people have died in the United States in 2021 from COVID-19 than in all of 2020. And of course, in 2020, we had no vaccines and treatments were virtually non-existent. It would stand to reason that we should be seeing better outcomes in 2021. Clearly, the risk is still present. As the host of an event, I feel an obligation to create a safe environment. Of course, I don't have control over the outcome completely. I don't control if someone comes to an event and spreads infection. But as time goes on, the efficacy of vaccines appears to be falling, and I can say that I will definitely aim to get a booster shot in the near future. Live events create an opportunity for real relationship building in a way that can't be accomplished over a Zoom link. Those who conduct business live in person will have a distinct competitive advantage in the coming year. Of course, as long as they don't get sick. The art is in moving forward with your life, with your business, and still remaining safe, to the extent that it's possible to do so. In order to maximize inclusion, maybe we'll host a series of hybrid events that contain a combination of live and online virtual. Virtual works best for the presentation portion and for small meetings, but not for networking events. Yes, we've used the breakout rooms feature, and they work well for breaking a large meeting into a number of small breakouts. But the selection of people is random, and it's cumbersome to manage. The use of time is inefficient compared with live in-person networking. In a live event, I'll take someone over and physically introduce them to someone else. That's harder to do in a virtual environment unless you're the moderator. All this to say that live in-person events are coming, and we're excited to be returning to a live venue in the near future. As you think about that, have an awesome rest of your day. Go make some great things happen. And we'll talk to you again tomorrow.